the Warriors have Minnesota's pick. Minnesota ended up with the 7th pick. So the Warriors have the 7th pick of the draft, their own 14th pick, and Steph Curry playing at an all-time high level. So what do? Do you use those picks to draft players, or do you package them and try to go out and get yourself another star? Here's what I'm going to say. Absolutely package those picks and do your best to go get another star. Look, it might cost you. I want to keep Andrew Wiggins if I can. He has become a very good defender.
Yeah.
He is a very good third scorer. And he's a very good fourth best player. In Minnesota, he had to be the man or the second guy. He's not that. But third, fourth guy, he's all that. And so I'd love to keep him if I could. I'd love to keep James Wiseman. I really like him. But I might have to package these two picks or one of them with one of those guys or both of them, or maybe I can put some other package together.
No, Chris.
But
no,
I'm trying to get another star so we can hold on, let me finish.
Give me a name of a
Bradley Beal. So we can try to win a championship right now. Because you may look, when you get a Steph Curry, you maximize it.
Yep.
You may never, ever get another player of his caliber. Chances are you won't. And you cannot waste it. You can't waste these last 5 years of his career while he's in his prime. You have got to go get whatever you can, and maybe whether it's Beal or somebody else, but you got to go get somebody.
Okay, give me another name of a guy that's a difference maker who may be available besides Bradley Beal.
Zach Lavine. I mean, you got Andrew Wiggins, but Levine's a bit more of a scorer. But Wiggins is good. But I'm gonna have to look through the rosters.
Hold on. If you can get Zach Lavine, I am in on that. The issue, Chris, where I think that you've missed the mark on this, and that sometimes we get too enamored with win right now. When you can actually win right now with having young guys adding to your roster, because the Warriors were the 8th seed this year.
They weren't. Stop saying that. They were the 9th seed.
Stop it, Chris. They finished the regular season with the 8th seed.
Did they play in the playoffs?
Chris,
how many teams play in the playoffs? How many teams play in the playoffs?
I will rephrase it for you since you want to play in this technicality land. All right, the Warriors had the 8th best record in the West. Okay, does that satisfy your criteria?
That and a quarter will get you a sip of water.
No, I'm asking. So they had the 8th best record in the West. You add in Klay Thompson, and that automatically is going to boost you up at least 3 spots. And then
that's
if you
not
get
winning the championship.
Hold on. If you get Wiseman back healthy and he's playing well, that's going to give you a spot too. So now if you add in, because here's what the Warriors need to do. They have the 7th and the 14th pick. That's not what they wanted out of this. They optimally, obviously, their odds of getting the number 1 pick were super low, but they could have hoped for
it was top 3 protected too.
They could have hoped for 4 and 6, right? Because now that puts you in the category for some of the guys who are considered elite and game-changing talents. Because if you can add, whether they package the 7th and 14th pick for number 5 or number 4 or something like that, if you can add an impact player at that level, or if you can trade the 7th and the 14th pick for another piece. I mean, because they have Toscano Anderson coming back. No. I'm saying without getting rid of Wiggins or Wiseman. If you can keep Wiggins and Wiseman and translate that 7 and 14 into a player who can add value. I'm talking like Andre Iguodala or Sean Livingston, like that sort of value, like to where he's not asked to be a starter initially, but he can come in and add significant value to your team. That's what the Warriors need.
They likely need more. They need another star.
No, they don't need
just
another
Klay
star.
Thompson is not making them the best team in the West. And I'm with you. I think some of what you said makes sense. It may not mean giving up Wiggins, or I love both of him, Wiggins and Weissman. So I'm with you. If I don't get that guy, I'm not just trading for anybody.
They need depth. The depth wins championships, Chris. It's not just, we got 3 stars.
They have
you need
pretty
depth.
good depth. Once you add, if you're healthy and you add another player, you've got pretty good depth.
So Wiggins is a player who's clearly played better as not the primary focus of the offense. So he looks like he fits really well with the Warriors. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, yes. I love Wiggins.
So trading.
Let me bring this to it. You know who would really fit there?
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Oh, God, no.
For
what are you
Draymond.
talking about?
For Draymond.
Chris, are you kidding me?
He is Draymond Green, a younger version of Draymond Green. The only thing he doesn't do that Draymond does is shoot. And Draymond don't shoot that well.
Correct.
But at least Draymond
Chris,
will shoot.
Are you keeping Draymond or are you shipping Draymond?
No, Draymond will have to go.
Oh,
It would be,
okay.
it would be Ben for Draymond. Now,
Yeah,
I don't think
if
Philly
you
does
trade-
that. I'm going to have to throw in something else.
Yeah,
But
if you
Ben
trade
Simmons would be fantastic. He's a playmaker like Draymond. He's a defender who can guard all 5 positions like Draymond. We just got to get him to take the shot when they're 15 feet away from you, because that's what they're going to be.
Yep.
We need you to take that shot.
I thought you were talking about with Draymond on the team. I was like, that doesn't work because now you have 2 guys who are clogging up the paint.
I'm not even talking about that.
Yeah. No. So if you ship Draymond off and you bring in Ben Simmons, that's an excellent That is an excellent option. And if you are the 76ers and you don't get better offers and they're like 7-14 and Draymond for Ben Simmons, they're going to be like, okay, cool. I mean,
Philly, you think Philly would do that?
Why?
Draymond Green 7-14.
Why would you not?
If I could because you ain't getting nothing with 7-14.
All right.
This draft has 5 guys.
You could get Steph Curry. You could.
Man, come on. You there is no Steph Curry in this draft, let alone at 7 or 14.
Chris.
But if Daryl Morey, who loves draft picks and all that stuff, wants to do it, I'm with you. Draymond Green, 7-14 for Ben Simmons. I'm doing that in a heartbeat if I'm the Warriors. A heartbeat. And I love Draymond there. I know he's a big key part of that team. But, man, now I think Philly would want more, though. I think they would want more.
Of course they
Wiggins.
would want. Wanting something and being able to get something are 2 separate things.
Because Draymond could help them in that. I mean, he's the vet. He's a leader. They need that in that locker room. Somebody to teach them how to win. They don't know how to win. They made the same mental errors, the same breakdowns that they were making under Brett Brown.
Yep. No, you are 100% right. And this is a team that needs something more. I mean, so last year in the draft, you could have gotten Tyrese Halliburton, who was drafted 12th. So you could have got him at number 7. Like it's like the idea.
The lottery is somewhat of a crapshoot. Most lottery picks don't even pan out to be really good players.
But that's the point,
you
though,
might
Chris.
get somebody, you might not. You
yeah,
don't
but
know
that's
that.
the point. Is that
In this
you saying
draft is
that
not
you could?
viewed as that deep. I'm just saying. I think you're just making a look. Look, I get it. If you're Bob Myers, that's what you're saying on the phone to Daryl Morey. Hey, you might get Therese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Hey,
you
you
could
might
get
get
Cam
Steph Curry
Reddish.
was a Seth draft. Yeah, he's how's he. Cam
You
Reddish
could get
ain't doing nothing.
Hachimura. He looks like he's going to be a good player out in Washington. You could have got.
Look, if I could get that, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
You could get Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who would fit well there too. Michael Porter Jr. Like, these are guys who were drafted
Michael Porter
in between
Jr. went
7
that
and
low
14
because of his back. That's why.